Man, the exact thing that happening that you talked about 2 hours ago. You still have a pocket of lows on the 4 hour. They look primed to be swept to me because the 4 hour is not giving me like exactly what I need for entry. I'm taking it down. 1 hour to me looks prime, even though we do already have a tap on this 1 hour fair value gap because we're leaving the Asia high there on both indices. We're starting London extremely close to that. What I would like to see for lower is sweep of Asia high liquidity. Patience pays. Brand new 4 hour candle here. 4 hour opens here, pushes higher, sweeps Asia high here, which it has. And now reverse happens, and this is just left as the wick, and the 4 hour then extends. And you have some kind of 4 hour candle like that. What we want is to get underneath this 15-minute. Why is this important? Yes, that's bullish. We would be flipping the 4 hour now, going back bearish. Got some relative equal lows here on both. I like that as maybe a first scale off. Probably could go break even on the trade at that point, and then we would want to run it into Asia low. My entry criteria is flipping this 15-minute fair value gap. Wherever this low actually ends up being would probably turn into TP1 and stop loss to break even. All right, M15 flipped. We're in there. I'm gonna take one here, there with one, and then I'm gonna take stops for the remaining two. Buy stop to break even and protect the capital. What I see now is we've formed these huge 15-minute fair value gaps. Now we're gonna tap into this fair value gap. And that's looking like what we're going to get here. So new 15-minute candle is just starting. This wick is going to probably take my stop out. Now look at that. Huge extension on the 15-minute candle into the fair value gap. And now it's rejected back. I may run something like this. And I'm going to be very aggressive with my stop loss. Here comes the push. I'm going to take one there. We're going to take this to break even. And we're going to let this thing cook a little bit. Here, man, the exact thing that happening that you talked about 2 hours ago. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. Hey, look at that. I don't want this thing to get above equilibrium and start holding as support. Yeah. You see how this is kind of just grinding higher? I want to see something impulsive where they're just people stops out so that they could get in. All right, man. I think I'm gonna call it.